I'm going to show you how to turn 2 ingredients and 5 minutes into a fantastic dip. Seriously, it doesn't get any easier than this creamy fruit dip. It's an easy recipe you can throw together at a moment's notice. I'm Christina from It Is a Keeper, and I share tried and true recipes that anyone can make, like this creamy marshmallow fruit dip. It's simple to make and oh so good. So let's jump in and get started. Okay, I promised you guys 2 simple ingredients. So first one, cream cheese, whole block right in there. Now I leave my cream cheese out overnight, let it soften to room temperature. It's perfectly fine, it's not gonna hurt you. But you want it soft, you don't wanna take it right out of the fridge, it won't blend as nicely. And then we're going to use the nostalgic marshmallow fluff or marshmallow cream, whatever you wanna call it. We're going to use an entire container of the stuff. So we'll get into that sticky deliciousness. And the whole thing goes in the bowl. So who are my fluffernutter fans out there? If you love fluffernutters, this is like a staple. So I'll just try to get as much as I can off the spatula. Here, we'll use this tool. All right, handy dandy hand mixer. We are going to get this completely combined. All right, so that is it. That is all that goes into this dip is the fluff and the cream cheese. You whip it together and you get this deliciousness. You can add things to this too. I mean, this is plain and simple and delicious, but you could take it to the next level. You can add almond extract. You could top it with toasted coconut. There's so many delicious ways. But you see how the cream cheese kind of breaks down the stickiness of the fluff, and the fluff softens the cream cheese. It just comes to like a perfect concoction. So can we just pause for a minute here? I would like to pat my own back for a moment. We all know, if you watch this channel at all, that I always choose the wrong size bowl. I chose the right size bowl this time because as I was prepping for this recipe, I grabbed a smaller one and I'm like, you know what? I'm always too small. Let me grab a bigger bowl. And I'm so glad I did, because if I had a smaller one, it probably would have been making a mess right about now. So you see personal growth here. You've witnessed it right here. So finished product, this is how I would serve it with berries, fresh fruit, whatever you've got, but I love it specifically with strawberries. So I'm going in, big old strawberry, big old dip of dip. Oh, it's so creamy and so luscious. You guys, this is fantastic. And you saw how easy it was to make. You could have this whipped up in no time. So if you get that last minute party invite or somebody says they're coming over, you could throw this together and it would look like you slaved over it. This creamy marshmallow fruit dip is definitely a keeper. It goes perfectly with strawberries, but what other fruits would you serve it with? Let me know in the comments. And if you want another easy dip, make sure you check out my caramel apple fruit dip. You can whip that up in 5 minutes too. Thanks for joining me today. You can get the full printable recipe in the video description below. I'll see you next time. Bye.